Good Wednesday morning. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Halfway through the work week for those that work the Monday through Friday thing. But again, Wednesday morning, January 11th, and we're rolling westbound on the interstate out here in western Nebraska right now. Coming up, getting ready to go through North Platte. But off on another cube hauling adventure. We are headed down to just south of Sterling, Colorado with a load today. Brand new feed dealer, brand new customer. Never been there before, so looking forward to seeing this set up. And the dealer's actually going to meet me out there at the ranch. He wants to see how our whole operation works. Seems like he's interested in doing some business with us, so that's always a good thing. But pretty nice day. It was a little bit chilly this morning when I first got in the truck, but right now it says it's about 42 degrees, so not too shabby. And I actually watched the weather forecast this morning, and originally they were saying that we had chances of rain uh, towards the end of the week, going into the weekend. Looks like they've knocked that down a little bit. Said we might still get some on Saturday, so we'll see how that plays out. As it stands right now, I'm not scheduled to haul a load Saturday, but I might be in the shop either Saturday or Sunday. Haven't decided yet, but the old truck's going to be due for an oil change and regular scheduled maintenance or service. So I said do that either Saturday or Sunday. Just kind of depends on how I feel, what else gets scheduled in, when we can sneak it in for a few hours and get that stuff done. It'll definitely be ready for it. But again, not too bad of a day. Looking forward to this trip. I was actually just down here in, I believe they pronounce it Iliff, Colorado yesterday. So pretty much going right down the same route that I took, just 30 miles further down the interstate is all. But a little bit lighter load today too, so making a little bit better time than I did yesterday, getting a little bit better fuel mileage. But should be a pretty good run. Get down there, we'll meet the dealer, meet the rancher, get everything offloaded, get the old girl turned around and headed back for home and see what tomorrow brings. Just a heads up though, for anybody, if you are traveling west on Interstate 80 through Nebraska, the westbound scale at North Platte, it appears like they ripped the old scale out and they're eventually going to put a new one in. But the weigh station is closed, has been closed for a while. I'm going to look over here. I think last time I looked, it was just a pit where the scale was. Yep, they've got it all dug out. So not sure when they're scheduled to put the new one in there. At least for the foreseeable future, the westbound scale at North Platte is going to be closed down. Not advocating anybody running heavy through here because they could still stop you somewhere and pull the portables out. But weigh station itself is actually closed for the foreseeable future. But invite you to sit back, enjoy the ride. Pretty nice day out here today. So, and we'll catch up with you further down the road. Okay, so today's delivery turned out to be overall pretty productive endeavor for us. The feed dealer or feed salesman that had ordered the feed for the rancher, he's never worked with us before. When I spoke to him earlier this morning and let him know I was on my way out and about what time I would get there, he actually told me he was going to meet me at the ranch because he wanted to see our operation and see how we worked. And once we got there and he saw how the trailer's set up and how we're able to get up to the top of the overhead bins and get the feed in, he was very happy with that. He really liked the fact that we can, because our trailers are compartmentalized, we can haul different feed products on the same trailer and still keep it separate. Because he's got different ranchers that might use one rancher might use one kind of feed and another one use another, and they're close by, and we can get both loads out in one trailer, depending on the weight. So he seemed to be very happy with everything, and was impressed on how our equipment works, and really kind of takes care of the feed and gives the rancher a good product in the end. Because if you don't deliver a good product and the cattle can't get to it on, depending on how they feed it, then it's really kind of a waste of money. And then on the other side, the rancher, or in this case, the rancher's wife, because I guess he's laid up. I don't know exactly what's up, not my concern, but because of that, she's been doing the feeding. And we'll just say that how she's had to feed up to today has been a little difficult. Now, with being able to put the cubes in the overhead bin, she said it's going to make her life 100 times easier. And she was pretty much beyond grateful by the time we got done unloading the feed. She just was ecstatic that it was going to be so much easier. I don't know how long they've had the bin. I know it was a brand new bin. Today was the first load of feed that went into it. So uh, the end customer is very, very happy. Uh, Profusely thanked me when I was getting ready to leave, and I told her it's my pleasure, and I enjoyed being able to bring everything out. And she said, "Well, don't say that. You'll be back." And I said, "Well, that's what we're here for." So uh, hopefully we picked up a new customer in that regards. And again, the feed salesman, he was very impressed with our operation and learned that we even pull other trailers and we can haul different types of feed that way. So uh, it looks like he might be interested in doing some more business with us. So that's always a good thing there. It was a little bit of a long run, but really not too awful bad. We're motoring back home now. The sun's kind of low on the horizon, getting ready to set here pretty quick. But again, really an overall good day. Everybody was happy. Haven't talked to the boss yet, but hopefully he'll be happy with how everything played out as well. But we've still got about an hour and a half, a little more than that, until we get home. Then we'll see what tomorrow has in store for us. I'm pretty sure we'll be hauling cubes somewhere, just waiting to see where we're off to tomorrow. But last forecast I checked, the weather's supposed to stay halfway decent. Temperatures are supposed to be pretty mild for this time of year, so we'll take that. Had a lot of wind down in Colorado today and had to fight that, so it slowed me down a little bit and hurt my fuel mileage some, but it works that way sometimes when you're out on the road all day long. But thanks for coming along with us. Enjoyed having you. Please, if you have any comments, good, bad, or indifferent, make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, maybe or what you'd like to see in future videos. But drop me a comment, like, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when I post new content. You'll be able to see what's going on out here on the highways. But until the next adventure, again, thanks for coming along, and we'll see you down the road the next time.